Welcome to Full Frontal. I'm Samantha B. As we continue to navigate this never-ending pandemic, people are finding joy and comfort wherever they can. For some, it's binge-watching every season of Survivor just to count how many times Jeff Probst says all the fixins. But for a lot of people, it's mainlining TikTok, because who doesn't love scrolling endlessly into the night, watching your worst nightmare come true?
Happy birthday! Bye!
There is no way that bird is tall enough to go on that ride. That girl did the right thing checking his ass off. No fast pass, no roller coaster, asshole. TikTok boasts nearly 700 million monthly users globally and appeals to all ages. While it's easy to think it's just dance challenges and dorks brutally destroying their bodies on milk crates, TikTok has become a huge source of medical misinformation, conspiracy theories, and lies.
Masks don't work.
I have read a few studies that show that if you're currently pregnant or trying to get pregnant, you should not take the COVID vaccine because not enough tests have been done on how this affects fertility.
This peer-reviewed scientific study shows that the COVID-19 vaccine causes 2 deaths for every 3 lives it saves.
Obviously, all of those videos are bullshit. Masks work, COVID vaccines are safe for pregnant people, and vaccines don't cause 2 deaths for every 3 lives they save. You're thinking about vampires. Yeah, they save lives. Maybe meet a vampire before you judge them. TikTok explicitly prohibits misinformation related to COVID. Unfortunately, that hasn't stopped videos from spreading faster than the disease that makes people listen to Joe Rogan. This is all thanks to TikTok's secretive and sophisticated algorithm that uses machine learning to keep its users addicted. And if that machine has to learn quick, it just dumps Adderall into its USB drive. TikTok recommends videos based on what users watch, skip, share, and rewatch. If a user watches one video with vaccine disinformation, the algorithm will keep feeding them more. It even takes into account how long you linger on a video to really zero in on what you watch. It's why my feed is filled with clips of parents traumatizing their babies by feeding them invisible snacks. Oh, the magic of watching a child lose faith in real time. And TikToks can reach a huge audience, which means any numbnut with an account can cause a world of damage. Some TikTok users even started a trend claiming that the vaccine made them magnetic.
Oh my God!
Shut up!
Oh my God!
Get the COVID vaccine, they said. What the is that? Tracking device. That's a tracking device.
The vaccine is not a tracking device, and it does not make you magnetic. But if it did, it would be so f***ing cool. I would walk into a Staples and bankrupt their butts. Then I would sell all the paper clips I stole on the black market, and then I'd live in my castle made of paper clips forever and ever. This conspiracy theory is just the tip of the tinfoil hat iceberg. People have also claimed that vaccines are a plan to implant everyone with microchips, that they'll make you glow, or that your unvaxxed children and elderly will be kidnapped permanently from your home. If that's not a reason to get vaxxed, I don't know what is. I would really miss me, Ma, and the lawn wouldn't look nearly as good. What, Grandpa can't do it? He died 7 years ago this very night. And then there's all of the misinformation on how to treat COVID without the vaccine.
Recent data has shown a sharp rise in the number of people using ivermectin to try to treat COVID. Health experts have repeatedly warned against using it to treat COVID. Some over-the-counter versions are intended only for animals and can be dangerous to humans.
Your boy tested positive for COVID. Started taking some of this ivermectin paste that I got at Tractor Supply yesterday. Started feeling better. So, yeah, you don't want to do too much. As you can tell, I've already done quite a bit. Make sure you drink water, though.
Oh, that video is so disgusting. And even worse, he drank the water like a horse, loud and fast. Videos lauding ivermectin have been viewed millions of times. Poison control centers are now fielding a surge of ivermectin overdose calls. And guess what? Only 1/3 of those calls is coming from horses. But is there anything funny about this? Nay. TikTok is trying to fight the misinformation, but because of a unique feature, they are fighting a monster that they created.
A study by the Institute for Strategic Dialogue found that 124 videos spreading false vaccine info were viewed over 20 million times, liked over 1 million times, and shared hundreds of thousands of times.
So TikTok removes that content, right, when they find it. But what the study found and what we confirmed is that this misinformation, even when it's removed, is living on in just the audio. It's a feature that's called sounds. And those sounds are uploaded separately from the video. And then people take that audio from those anti-vaccination posts and use it as a soundtrack for new videos. So this feature of TikTok sounds allows misinformation to go viral twice.
Wow. Some people spend their whole lives without going viral even once. In the biz, we refer to these people as losers. The sound feature makes the spread of misinformation too easy, which is troubling because the majority of TikTok's users are young people. And even though they're less likely to fall for the latest phishing scam that promises a lifetime of printer ink, a survey found that adults under 25 have the highest probability of believing a false claim about COVID-19. They also have the highest probability of never having heard of Eagle Eye Cherry. Both are tragic. While TikTok has removed 62 million videos during the first 3 months of this year, it's nearly impossible to remove every problematic post. It's like playing TikTok whack-a-mole, except the moles believe that vaccines will give you an 11th toe. In an attempt to address this, TikTok began adding banners on unverified content and notifying users before they share potentially misleading info. But telling someone not to do something just makes them want to do it more. That's why Bush did 9/11. Everyone kept telling him, don't do 9/11. Healthcare workers, doctors, and nurses have also joined TikTok to help combat misinformation and to encourage young people to get vaccinated. The White House has enlisted an army of more than 50 Twitch streamers, YouTubers, and TikTokers.
These days, this is what your kids' TikTok feeds are looking like. Posting content from their favorite influencers, encouraging young people to get vaccinated.
If Olivia Rodrigo tells you to get vaccinated, you get vaccinated.
This is a day in my life as a White House intern.
Benny Drama, even Dude with Sign. The Biden administration pairing creators with America's top doc, Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci, dispelling myths and answering young people's most burning questions directly.
Of course, their most burning question is, what do I do if I don't have a date for prom? Luckily, Fauci has an answer for that too. When the cha-cha slide comes on, it is on. But TikTok needs to do more. Misinformation has become a public health hazard. And it's not just limited to COVID. It's dangerous dieting trends, election misinformation, and it even has a white supremacy problem, which I heard a little ivermectin can clear up right away. So white nationalists, get that horse go-gurt in you now. Look, there aren't enough hours in the day to moderate every single post, but if your algorithm is putting people in danger, you need to fix that algorithm. It's the platform's responsibility to moderate content, not the users. Otherwise, the world will have to deal with me debunking COVID misinformation the worst way possible. Just like dancing it out. Man, that's gonna get lots of shots in arms and finally get my kids to acknowledge me in public. No. We'll be right back. Aw, thanks for watching. If you'd like to hear more from Full Frontal, hit subscribe and visit our page for more videos. Or if you'd like to be radicalized, leave YouTube on autoplay.